Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Friday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Friday. We just had a slight issue there with some monitors playing up, but we are finally back. We are here. So we're jumping back into Sword Art Online, Fractured Daydream. We're just carrying straight. We're going straight back into the story. I want to put the equipment on. There we go. And yeah, we're jumping straight back into the story. We're on chapter 3, quest for Maze. Virtual Light, Dark Ellis, thank you so much for joining. I do hope you're all having a good Friday. Whatever you're doing, let us know. Let us know. Dark's going Matthew. I hope everything's okay. I hope hopefully the stream will provide some sort of entertainment and give you a bit of I don't know, like a mood lift, hopefully. So yeah, we're jumping into Maze. Asuna is against entering the dungeon with Zero, who doesn't have a lot of experience. However, as the entrance to the dungeon was opened, the way back to the forest was closed. Watching Twitch. Hey, we're something positive, Dark, and maybe a nice mood enhancer to a degree. Fairy Tail 2, not long now. They keep posting, where's my volume? Oh, there we go, it's just very quiet in my ear. But Fairy Tail 2, they're doing a lot of, like, video releases on YouTube. Mental struggles happens every now and then. I understand. It happens to me. You're not alone there, Da. You're not alone. There's this guy called Pokemon out on Twitch. I like watching him. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I followed your yesterday, Dark. I played and perfected Magic Archer. Magic Archery. I found it quite fun. It felt very much like, it gave me Lemonade Tycoon vibes in a strange way. But a very fun, simple, easy idle clicker game. Very short as well. You saw? I was like, well, what's this game? And then I clicked on it. I went, oh, it's free. Don't mind if I do. Short and easy to complete. I left it open, went to have my meal, and came back, and I had enough magic experience for my magician or wizard. I had enough experience just to purchase the lot. So I'd only purchased like 1, 2, and 3 of the magician or the wizard. And then when I came back after I'd eaten, I had enough experience to purchase the lot. Yeah, very easy and short, definitely. But something nice, fun, and casual that anyone could jump into. Definitely, for sure. Was Nautilus always in the Knights of the Blood Oath? Was that mentioned in the movie? I don't remember that. Dark, I never asked, I don't think, because you were, you've got your thoughts on Fractured Daydream. Excuse me, but which characters do you like playing as? Because I know you enjoy the campaign at least, or the story at least, so do you have a particular character's gameplay and style that you like playing as? This feels like a co-op quest, because this is like one of the stages or maps we've played in a co-op quest. So far, I quite like... Notice is pretty cool so far. Break all the targets in the time limit. Ah. We found the first console. I don't know if it's the only console. They've given us quite a bit of time because I guess the targets are all over the map. Okay, I think I saw it just as we time ran out there. We found it, but we know where they are now, so we can kind of go all out now. We know where they are. I say we know where they are. Did just miss one. Did I hit it? I hope I did. There we go, mission complete. I usually like tanking, but the multiplayer just doesn't support it at all. Range feels more fun in multiplayer. Mainly because it doesn't matter if I'm a little behind, but the pink outfit girl's ability don't feel all that great with running in and jumping out. The pink outfit girl, I don't know which one that is, but you quite like tanking, so I guess would you be more playing as Agile? Heathcliff is also a tank. Oh, Lane. Yeah, I really like Lane, but what I don't like about Lane is one of her abilities, because she runs and slides. And if you do that in the wrong direction, you're going to miss. But then there's also another special where she goes in for a bit of close combat. Now, if you fail the close combat, then, you know, you've wasted the move. And I think her third move is very similar as well. So I really like the ability to just, you know, go all out shooting like you would in Fatal Bullet. But I'm not a fan of the abilities. I guess that would be that would be my feelings, I guess, online. Len, or what's it called? Well, you might upset some Len fans there, Dark. How do we get that? We've got something above us. Is there a staircase somewhere to climb? We want to be up there. I don't see a... There is a balcony. We get there from another angle, perhaps? That doesn't feel great in multiplayer. But I mean on a single player, you know, like, because you've been I know you've played a bit of the campaign, etc. So, like, is there anyone from that you enjoy? Like, less so on a multiplayer, less on the multiplayer, but more on, like, a single player standpoint? Maybe flying character like Asuna? I don't like Asuna's playstyle. I'm not good with the... I'm not good with the rapier and, like, the single, like, strikes, etc. It's just, that gameplay's not for me. No! Oh, it's put us back up. Can I do this? There we go. That'll do me. And then now I can leave. Okay, no I can't because I can't dash over there. And I failed to move onto that platform. There we go, there we go. Actually, that's the right way as well. Like that, I could have actually changed character, couldn't I? I could have changed to Asuna and done some flying. The range normal attack for Len feels great. Abilities don't. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's my exact thought process for Len. Yeah, definitely. And Fuka Zero, I really don't like. She has just like the grenade launchers or whatever it is, but I'm not a fan of that at all. I think, yeah, that character's playstyle is definitely not for me. Agile, on the other hand, I don't care for the character, but I quite like his I quite like his gameplay and style. I want to go back. I want to obtain that other piece that we needed. I'm not too sure how to obtain it. Is there another room around here? The entry point there is. Not sure if this is going to be the right way at all. No, it's not. It's not. No, the piece we want is around here, I think. In shooting is a prefer assault rifle, so that's why I like Len's weapon. Yeah, definitely. No, yeah. I like sniping, but Len's also a good second there. Right, we've not been up here then. But you're going to give us nice chests and weapons. So Dark, like Magic Archery, is there any other free clicker idle games that are just kind of short, simple, and fun like that? Is there any other recommendations? I didn't mind Peg Idle, but Peg Idle was very long. I quite like Nautilus. Nautilus. I quite like Nautilus. Not that you found yet. I think a lot of them, a lot of them's main goals, etc., just to be like long, aren't they? They all can't be like that banana game. Yeah, all enemies in the time limit. Also remember that in some stages of Fractured Daydream, if you can't read something, you can either shoot or fly to stuff. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the shooting there, Dark. Yes, absolutely. We just made it with a couple seconds to spare. Nicely done. Now let's collect our rewards. I don't think we've collected a player card yet, have we? And I'm sure there's a player card on this level, on this stage. Oh, it's the end of the stage. I was like, why won't you let me continue? Let me continue. Oh, we got some clothing. And we got an S rank. Right, what did we get then? Upgrade material S. Common. Uncommon. Common. Uncommon. Uncommon. The rare line. Keep that for now. Chilly jacket. Worn by some of the male characters. That's pretty cool. I like how you barely get anything for player rank, even though you're doing the story. It just means, like, for those who don't play online, playing through the campaign, you're not really going to level up much. Which is very sad. Can everyone hear the game audio okay? Jack, is the game audio coming through to you okay, or is it too quiet? Just a friend for now. Very quiet. I've upped it. I've upped the volume level. Let us know how that goes. Like, if it's is it still too quiet? Let me know, Dark.
ぬか喜びは嫌だから当てにはしないけどさ。いえ、当てにしていいかもしれない。お、これ人の声や足音だわ。それもかなりの人数。そこに誰かいるのですか？うわっ。
Oh, we missed the player character art. Where was that hidden? I also like how a player rank 14 is recommended, yet we're on like 45 or something. Right, quest 5, rendezvous. Asuna on the other side of the wall. Alice and the others are sure of it. Alice and her group begin to clear out enemies in order to reunite with Asuna. It's better for sure. Well, let us know if it's still too quiet. I can up the audio and just have to just keep it on the volume when we get into high action. Because when we're starting to fight, that's when the volume will really pick up.
状況は分かりました。こちらの人員には余裕がありますから、まず周辺の敵を掃討します。
I wonder how Asuna's gonna feel when oh, I've forgotten his name. So-called king there. When Asuna sees him. Wait a minute, doesn't Agil know who he is? But they're still like in partnership here? Like surely oh no, Agil might not know the full story. But he was in the fairy dancer.
ああ、そっか。あれがカーディナルさんの言ってた認識の混乱や記憶の欠落なのかも。うん、了解。ゆっくり話すためにもまずはモンスターの群れを倒さないとね。その通りです。各自奮戦を期待します。よし、行きましょう。
Well, we know who we're playing as. But if I play as Sinone and get her up to level 30, then we will unlock we'll unlock her passive, and I think we'll also get an achievement for it. So I think we'll go with that. Also, we'll keep an eye on this, this icon. The play profile picture icon that could be hidden somewhere. So if you do see anything, any shiny objects, etc., do let us know. Check here. Don't see anything of any importance here. Yeah, in this close combat play, Sinone ain't the best of characters to be playing as. But I just want to make sure that Sinone gets enough XP to get up to level 30. Because it feels like a long while since we've had any achievements from this game. Got to be something hidden around these little corner areas, right? There is a console around here. 2 consoles. Oh no, this is the consoles that we have to activate to move on. Oh, we still have to find it though. Oh, Dark, did you do the promotion where if you purchase that song off the Riona, the opening song by Riona on the there's a Japanese music store? If you do that and then send in an image of the purchase, you unlock a Riona costume. Did you go ahead that promotion? I think I mentioned it in the Discord, and then I spoke about it on stream. Was it something you were interested in to go ahead and make a purchase, or not at all? Are you faster, Yuki? Remind a faster character for moving around the map here. Yeah, you didn't make the purchase. Is it something you're perhaps not interested in? So there is another console. Ah, there we go. Wasn't really interested. Are you not interested in the song either then? I'm guessing. I did actually get Sinon up to 29, and with that got us a new weapon skin. But I never actually equip. I didn't equip it and check it out. So I think when we get to our next, when we go to the next stage, and if Sinons are playable, we'll get that the new sniper visuals equipped, the skin equipped. Ooh, we got one of those icons on the map. To the left, so let's go for that. Gotta get past the ice elemental. Oh, it'll be on high. It'll be higher up again, won't it? Oh, no! Just simply break down a wall. That's cool. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, indeed. Oh, I didn't realize that the yellow like cracks in the wall or the yellow markings on the wall, that was a sign of, oh, you can break this wall. Yeah, I didn't notice or realize that at all. It's only because of those icons showing up on the map that I was like, oh, well, how do we get there? We've got to break the wall. That is interesting to know. because we went on this level before already, so it's always possible then that we've just completely missed some items there. That's why I'm a sniper. Break the targets. Sinnoh! Nicely done. And have a look around. Ah, it'll be up here. Platform's gonna take us up. And then we can go the long way around. This platform for the chest. Oh, give me some goodies, please. Shade Hall. If we go with our singular strong bullets and get some good piercing shots in there. Shade Horn, I almost said shield. The Shade Horn is almost down. Yeah, I did the finishing blow. Look at that. Very cool. Red material XS, common. Right, you're gonna put. Oh no, we've got a long way to go for Sinnoh. Yeah, 800 to go. Oh, is Asuna gonna notice him? Come on, what's gonna happen here? Oh, they don't know each other. Huh? Asuna, Kirito and Asuna know them, but they don't know her.
ヒースクリフの旦那と。
ああ、助かったよ。私からも礼を言わせてもらおう。
いや、しかしアスナはともかくヒースクリフに出会うとは完全に予想外だったな。
この人が茅場明彦なんですよね。
ん？私の顔に何かついているかな？
ごめんなさい。有名な人なんでつい。それにしてもヘギルさん驚いたわ。あの数のモンスターたちをあっさり退けるなんて。血盟騎士団でもここまで手際よくはできないかも。相当な手だれを連れてきてくれたのね。
俺を知っていてシリカたちのことはわからないと。
そして今の自分を血盟騎士団だと認識しているみたいです。
となるとやっぱり、ええ、やはりカーディナル様のおっしゃった通りですね。
加えてここにいるはずのないものか。
見ない顔が多いようだが、さてどこかのギルドのメンバーかな？何かね。どうやら私とアスナ君はよく知られているようだ。こちらは深次郎君。見ての通り隊員ではないが、森で出会ってこのダンジョンでも一緒に行動していた。
深次郎だ。あんがだな。
あと一人、最後尾で警戒に当たらせていた隊員がいるが。
It's quite
問題なさそうですよ、団長。もう周辺に敵の気配は。
volume wise it's quite quiet to me. Oh, they've met up.
ユナ。いや、よく似てるけど違うよな。君は一体。
私はユナさん、落ち着いてね。カーディナルさんの言ってたことを思い出して大丈夫ですよ。きっと元に戻りますから。
こちらも名乗るのが礼儀なのでしょうが、のんびりと話し込むのにふさわしい場所でもなさそうですね。あなた方を助けられたのは良好でした。ただ私たち本来の目的はこのダンジョンの主を倒すことです。
実はこの先にボス部屋らしき扉を発見したんだ。僕たちはこれからそこに挑むつもり。ね、よかったら君たちも手を貸してくれないかな。もちろん余力があればでいいんだけど。
Ooh, remnant destruction reward. Obtain memory crystals 1000 times 1400. Very nice. And we can now be used in multiplayer, Eberron and Yuna. Nice. Sword Online tutorial has been unlocked for UW. View it in the story events tab in the archives. Is that Underworld? I don't know. Right, look at all those characters to pick from now for Quest 6. Cognitive Contamination. Asuna, Heathcliff, Nautilus, and Booker Zero. If Cardinal's theory is correct, one of the four is the source of the cognitive contamination Alice and the others tried to figure out. Boom. Righto.
自分を別人だと思い込んだり、経験したはずのない過去を記憶していたりとか。
あり得るじゃろうな。お主らにはこの世界をめぐり情報や協力者を集めてもらうことになるが、もしかしたらいずれそういうものに出会うかもしれん。彼らを正気に戻したいなら。
Oh, excuse me.
つまり今のアスナさんは血明騎士団副団長をしていた頃の記憶と認識になっているということなんですね。
ああ、おそらく他の3人も同じだ。今彼らの意識は SAO 世界の中にある。
私たちには SAO 事件の後の思い出もあるのに、なんだか寂しいですね。そうだね。
4人の中の誰かが SAO に対して強い執着を持っていて、他の3人を巻き込んだってことになるか。
そしてその人物は自分が原因だと自覚すらしていないかも。
カーディナルさんによれば、正しい記憶を思い出させることができれば元に戻るということだったわね。特に最初に巻き込んだ人、原因になった存在を見つけ正気に戻せば、巻き込まれた全員が正気に戻るはずって。それはそれで巻き込んじゃった人は責任を感じることになりそうだけど、避けては通れないかな。でも
Dark, you're saying you've been watching the remaster of Fishman Island and was thinking, man, I would love a remaster of Venus Lobby Water 7. Is the Fishman Island remaster, is it really good, Dark? Is it good?
あの男なら他人の認識をいじる程度のことは平気でやってのけるだろうさ。能力的にも性格的にもね。そう、そもそもあいつは SAO 事件を起こした元凶じゃないか。SAO に対する思い入れも未練もたっぷり抱えているだろうしな。なんだ。
I definitely want to give it a watch and just see what it's like, but I know, like, with the animation, the pacing, the redub, etc., it all sounds very, very impressive. And it does make me wonder if they will actually do an English dub of that as well, or if the English dub will bypass that. I'd like to think they would cover it, but who knows?
君には関係のない話だろ。話を戻すわ。とりあえず深次郎って子は除外していいんじゃねえか。装備が GGO のものだったしな。
どうかしら。断定はできない気がする。
The visuals are for sure better. Absolutely, I've seen some like comparison shots, like when they first advertised it and everything. It did look really good. But they've chose Fishman Island, and I really don't care for Fishman Island. But I know Fishman Island needed some work.
そちらを考えるのはまた後にして、今はボスを倒す方に集中する。あ、みんなちょっといいかしら。
ええ、何か。
私たちでボス部屋の扉を調べたんだけど、どうも何かギミックがあるみたい。ただどんな仕掛けかまではわからなかった。解除スキルも持ってないし、あなたたちの中にもシーフ職はいないのよね。そこで考えたんだけど、トラップの可能性を承知の上で装甲の厚い団長とノーチラスが開けてみようと思うの。エイジがそれって危険じゃないの？危険かもしれない。単体で致命的なことになるトラップはめったにないはずだけど、安全が保証されているわけではないしね。
いいのか。血明騎士団だけにリスクを負わせることになっちまうが。
助けられたのはこちらだから、借りは返しておきたいとノーチラスが。あなたたちは少し距離を取ったところで万一に備えておいて。
わかりました。任せましょう。お前たちにステイシア神の加護を。
ステイシア？あ、うん、ありがとう。では早速始めましょうか。
This is definitely a chapter. This is definitely a last episode or part to a chapter. There's been 6 parts per chapter anyway, so yeah, it makes sense this would be the last one for chapter 3.
ゆっくりと自動的に開いているな。待っていれば通れるようになるだろう。
それがギミック。何のための仕掛けなんだ。
開閉機構が裏側でもう一つ別の装置と連動しているようだ。見た感じ、ダメージ系のトラップではないか。あるとするなら誘引効果か。そうだな。ボス戦前に消耗させることを意図しているならば、確かに有効かもしれない。
それってどういうこと？
つまりだ。
アラームトラップ！モンスターが来るよ！
と、このように扉が開ききるまでの間、敵がここに殺到し続けるという種類のトラップ。
そういう場合は結論から口にしなさい。
Well, I don't mind this, a bit of a survival mode.
全員隊列を組んで迎え撃ちます！
There's more than enough there, and they've all got enough skill to be able to take everyone down there.
いつも通り仕事を全うするだけ
よろしく。戦果を期待しているよ。
後方からのサポートは頼んだ。シノン。
シノン、援護をお願いするよ。
Yeah, so we've already had the Hecate Ecrixis, and now we're on to the Hecate Genian. So we're going for, we've either got the red or the gold. But I'm like a fan of red. So we're sticking with the red, I believe. Yeah, we'll stick with the red.
敵よ。
トラップに引っかかるとはな。扉が開ききるまで耐えるぞ。深追いすんなよ。
リロード。行くわよ。
Might as well collect whatever items we've got in there. Any upgrades to our attack and our attack and HP.
リロード。ここは片付いたら敵を発見。
So I never actually played it, but I did install it and load the game up, and that is Death Note Killer Within on the PlayStation 5. So it's included in the PlayStation Plus. If you do wish to purchase it from the store, if you're not a PlayStation Plus subscriber, or you never just grabbed it during that period when they were offering it as part of PlayStation Plus, it is $7.99, which is fairly cheap. But it's supposedly a Among Us clone, so pricing wise, I guess it's a bit more than what you pay for Among Us. But I guess you're paying for the property as well with it being a a licensed Death Note game. Now, the one thing that is disappointing is that you players, you've got an option of a male or female basic looking character skin. And then as you play through the game, you do unlock skins for L, Light, etc. But again, they're like really dumbed down, chibi looking characters. But for a price, they have 2 battle passes that you can pick from. Volume 1 and Volume 2, both sold at, I think, $7.99 each. So you're then paying for the game 3 times worth. If you include the base game being $7.99, Volume 1 of the Battle Pass being $7.99, and Volume 2 being $7.99, you're paying for it 3 times over to be able to collect everything. And at that point, you then can collect more accurate, detailed-looking versions of L and Light and other characters like Misa. So I was tempted, we were going to stream it yesterday. I was tempted, you know, go on, let's give it a stream. We might stream some of it tomorrow, including Sword Online. I'm not too sure yet. But it's very disappointing a lot of the basic stuff that you get included with the base game isn't what anyone would really want. Like, everyone is gonna want, you know, L and Light, Misa, etc. They want the actual, you know, the visuals, what they look like, not the little like plasticine models that are in the series. They want the more accurate look, the ones that look more like a Nendroid, I guess you could say. But yeah, to do that, you would then have to, you know, you'd have to fork out some extra money on top of the game. Dark is saying apparently the Death Note game is bugged for evils. Oh, really? Are you saying evils being the evils are like the killer? Ooh, fireworks. The Death Note Killer Within as well. I know it's on PlayStation 4 and 5, but I don't know if it's available anywhere else. Like, I don't know if it's like a PlayStation exclusive. I've not seen it advertised for any other system, but at the same time, I've not looked into it to see if it is available for any other system. But hopefully it is, and hopefully it includes crossplay just to keep the game alive, because I can definitely see this game being a game that's not going to last long. It's already if it's an Among Us like clone, then it's definitely already it's got a lot to go up against, because Among Us is extremely still very popular and dominates that space. At least someone streaming it ran into some troubles with their evils in the group. Oh, I see. Okay. Perhaps the game wasn't fully tested before just being released. There we go. You saw on Steam. I'd like to think it'd be available everywhere, but I've not looked into it to see if it is. But fingers crossed it is. Do you think it's a game you'd get, Dark? I know it's PvP and you're not a fan of PvP, but do you think Death Note you'd make an exception for Death Note? S-Rank. Either it was a bug or some settings, at least from what I could gather. Yeah, maybe it's bugs. It could be simply down to bugs. Yeah, definitely.
全員中に入ったか。扉閉めます。
みんな揃ってるわよね。
大丈夫です。
It's on Steam. Nice. And you're not getting it? No, that's fair, Dag. That's fair. I don't think it'll last long. I think it's just a gimmick game. It's disappointing because I agree, like other people, and other fans, it would have been really awesome to get a Death Note visual novel game. It wouldn't even have to be, could be an alternative story, a brand new story. It doesn't have to involve like Light and L, etc. I just think that would have been a really good, a good game.
ここから先に進むとおそらくボスが出現することになる。その前に作戦を定めておこう。とはいえこの人数だ。今から連携の訓練をするのは現実的ではない。アタックやスイッチのタイミングが重ならないよう最低限の約束事だけ定めておくというあたりでどうかな。
いいでしょう。あまり細かく決めても混乱のもとになるだけでしょうし。
急増パーティーでボス戦ですね。選択の余地がないとはいえ、さすがに
不安かね。
ええ、それは否定できません。事前情報もありませんし、階層ボス戦のレイドより人数も少ない。それにボス戦のノーチラス、やっぱり何かが心に引っかかってる。
アスナさん、どうかしましたか？
いえ、なんでもない。なんでもない。本当にこんな精神状態のままで戦えるの？私は血明騎士団の副団長。みんなの先頭に立つ責務がある。でももしその私が戦闘に集中できず足を引っ張ってしまったら、私のせいで負けてしまったら。大丈夫だよ、アスナ。僕たちは勝てる。ユウキさん、もしやることをやらずに楽観してるんだったら。
Danganronpa like game with Death Note theme? Absolutely, Dark. Absolutely. I own the first one. On Nintendo Switch. My idea was to stream that at some point, possibly, if not play myself at least. But yeah, something like that. Death Note, definitely. That'd be very cool.
でも僕たちは強いよ。みんなで勝とう。ええ、勝ちましょう。それにしても心強いわね。だってワンパーティーだけでボスを倒そうなんて考えてたあなたにそう言われると本当に勝てそうな。ねえアスナ、今なんて言った？僕がワンパーティーだけでボスを倒そうなんて考えてたって言ったよね。ええ、ユウキ、あなた確か以前にフロアボスを自分たちだけで倒したいって。言った。それいつのことだか覚えてる？それは ALO でユウキとデュエルして、その後あれでも私が ALO を始めたの。
Try to remember, Asuna. Try to remember.
だから SAO 事件はもう終わっていて。ユウキ、あなた、ユウキ、なんで
There we go, Asuna.
やっと思い出してくれた。それにアリスさん。
Oh, here we go, here we go. Are you gonna notice Oberon?
ようやく元に戻りましたか。
おかえり。よかったです。ほっとしました。他の人も
Here we go, here we go.
みんなには迷惑
Oh,
をかけたみたいで。
no response?
よかったら
No reaction?
今日手短に教えてくれる？
そうだな。ボス戦の前に説明しておいた方が良さそうだ。
認識汚染。記憶や現実認識が改変され、しかもそれが人から人へ伝播する。そんな現象が。つまりここは SAO のアインクラッドに思えるけど、実はそうじゃないってこと？
I can't remember the day. I think it's the 13th. You can get 2 mounts from Twitch. World of Warcraft. Oh, really? Just by what? Is this just by watching someone?
私は勇気のおかげで自分と記憶を取り戻すことができた。でも他の3人の認識が正常に戻っていないということは、私は認識汚染を誘発させた人物ではない。この3人の中でその可能性があるのは、
we can now use Asuna and Alice. We're almost there for all the characters, I think. Quests. Oh, we got more than one quest. All right. Okay. So there was 9 quests for Chapter 1. Chapter 2 was small with 5, but 7 so far at least for Chapter 3. Right. We're just gonna quickly be right back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. A world for whom? Of the three that remain, there is only one who dearly wishes they could get back who they lost in Sword Art Online. Asna's answer is...
深次郎さんは SAO をやったことはないんだと思う。 SAO の中にいるという意識でありながら装備は GGO のままだったから、認識によって外見すらも変わる世界であり、彼女が深層心理で SAO への回帰を望んでいるなら、無意識のうちに SAO 時代の格好になって認識との整合性を取ろうとするんじゃないかしら。おそらく深次郎さんの中には SAO の装備やシステムのイメージがなかったんでしょうね。その意味なら後の2人は適格者なんだろうけど、でもそもそも SAO の世界をもう一度味わいたいとか考えるものなのかな。
そうね、私も聞いた話でしか知らないけど、生きるか死ぬかの恐ろしい経験だったんでしょ。忘れようとするとか直視して乗り越えようとするとか、みんなそれぞれ克服しようとしているはず。戻りたいだなんて思うかしら。
そのあたりは人それぞれだろう。
とはいえ被害者のほとんどにとって忌まわしい体験であるのは確かだ。だがそこに一人例外がいるだろう。そう、 SAO を経験しなおかつ被害者ではない男がな。
血明騎士団団長ヒースクリフ。茅場明彦についてはみんな知ってるわよね。あの事件を起こした張本人。
再上層前にクリアされてしまった SAO 事件のやり直しを望んだんだろう。動機も十分、そいつが元凶だ。
いいえ、私は団長がその人物、つまり誤った認識に周囲を巻き込んだ原因だとは思っていない。
はあ？
理由を聞かせてもらっていいかね、アスナ君。
森の探索からこのボス部屋に至るまで、あなたは自ら率先して動いていたからです。 SAO におけるあなたの役割は最終ボス、味方の中に入り込んだ魔王でした。成長しゲームを進める主役は極力他の者、例えばキリト君のようなプレイヤーに任せ、自らはそのそばでフォローに徹しつつ観察する。それが SAO でのあなた。もし団長がクリアされた SAO 事件の続きを望んでいたのなら、その立場を継続していたはずです。しかし今のあなたは自分の手で事態を究明し進展させようとしすぎている。ですから違うと判断しました。
面白い着眼点だ。そう、正解と言って差し支えないだろう。付け加えると SAO は私にとってもすでに結末を迎えている。期待以上のものも見せてもらったしね。あれは一度きりの物語だよ。
口では何とでも言えるだろうさ。でもそれは何の証明にもならないぞ。そうだよ、他の3人を巻き込んだどころか、この男こそが現在の異常事態を引き起こした犯人。その可能性すらあるんじゃないのか。
そういう想像も成り立つのかもしれない。
じゃあやはりあんたが。
だが少々請求に過ぎる。事実から論を導き出すのではなく、論の方に事実を合わせようとする。目の前の現実より願望を優先させるのは君の悪癖だ。重村先生にもそう指摘されていなかったかな。変わらないな、スゴ。さて、この通り私は彼、オベイロンが菅生信行であることを知っている。これは私が SAO 時代の認識にとらわれていないということの証明になるかと思う。どうだろうか。
そうですね。彼がその姿を手に入れたのは SAO 事件の後ですから。
しかし団長ではないということは予想していましたが、その口ぶりだと最初から認識の混乱すら起こしておらず、私やノーチラスに調子を合わせていただけということですか？
そういうことになるな。私の自我はその認識汚染というものに影響を受けていなかった。自身に対する揺るぎない確信があったからか、単にあり方が特殊だからなのか、それはわからないが。
なるほど。脳裏で妙に楽しそうだなと。
別に悪意やいたずら心で知らぬふりを決め込んだわけではない。何か異常な現象が起こっているのは分かったが、その原因、首謀者や意図などは不明だった。それをどうにか解明できないものかと私は考えたのだ。そのためにはまずは君たちに何が起こっているのか、どういう状態なのかを正確に知る必要があった。だから不用意に介入せず観察していたわけだな。とはいえ未知の出来事に対する興味と興奮がなかったといえば嘘になるがね。
VR ワールドへのフルダイブ理論はあんたが構築したもんだろ。創造者が何もわからないってのか。
この世界はすでに私の手を離れている。どういう方向に進化発展していくのかは私にも予想がつかないさ。さて、私の話は以上だ。私はこの事態を引き起こした人物ではないし、 SAO の再現を願ってもいない。
はい。であれば
残るは一人ですか？
So post in the chat, everyone, for if you're interested, the latest code, we need to actually activate it ourselves. But this ends on the 15th of November, and you'll get a Gungail Online alternative white casual wear, which is for the male characters. And the post or the code is shipboat sign.
それを望む人間がいるとすれば、あの世界で失ったものを取り返したいという強い思いを抱えた人なんじゃないかな。ノーチラス、いえ、エイジさん、あなたはアインクラッドで。
うるさい。変ですよ、団長も副団長も。ボスがすぐそこにいるのに関係ない話でいつまで時間を潰すつもりなんですか？もしかして怖いとか？僕は一人でも戦います。そう、怖くなんかない。僕は戦えるんだ。
エイジ、ちょっと待ちなさい。奥にはボスがいるはずです。急いで後を。
Here we go, big bad. Is it someone we've faced before or something completely original? Oh right, okay, it's just the what is it, Death Skull? I forgot, Skull Reaper, that's it.
来いよ。ダメ、下がって。僕は戦える。足だってちゃんと動く。
Also, AJ is gonna it won't last. Who's that? Is that her other player model from like GGO or something? Alternative costume? Do we not have Yuna unlocked? I'm guessing. Oh no, we've already unlocked Yuna, I think. thing.
からのサポートは頼んだ。シロン。
援護をお願いするよ。
Oh, this is just a boss raid. Well prepared for this. Oh, we should be.
私たちの敵ではありません。リロードする。
Let's get these outbreak walls down so no enemies spawn. Or additional enemies, should I say. So Dark, you're saying, yeah, you're just gonna watch watch someone, I guess watch someone playing World of Warcraft and you can get 2 mounts? Because I might be able to set it up so we stream some World of Warcraft and we might be able to offer drops to drops to viewers. Bitch. That's what it seems like. Okay. I'll have to look into it on my end then, and we if it gives us a reason to, an ability to stream some World of Warcraft, I'm down for that, definitely. If you're able to get 2 mounts out of it, Dark, it'd be like my way of giving back to you for all your assistance on World of Warcraft when we've been playing together. Nice, looks like that was a heavy hit. Gotta wait for our special to recharge. I was looking at stuff for Horizon Zero Dawn. Apparently the remaster requires... Yeah, the remaster does require a PlayStation Network login. But you have a PlayStation Network login account, don't you, Dark, for your PlayStation 4, right?
集中そこよそれ行くわよリロードする今の気が来たよ攻めるわよリロード飛びます飛びますリロードする当たれ今これなら
There we go, doing some big damage now. Get his weak spot.
みんな負けないで
See his ribcage kind of breaking apart a bit there, which is visually very pleasing. Kind of hate that Sony excludes a lot of countries. What do you mean excludes a lot of countries, Dark? Are they not releasing Zero Dawn in certain countries? Maybe it's down to the country or the laws rather than PlayStation. If some countries can't, I don't think that's on PlayStation's hand there. If PlayStation feel it's required to have an account for the game for whatever reason, then that I think that's fair. It is a shame that certain countries don't have accounts or can't get accounts, but that's got to be something down to the country's laws, surely. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I've not looked into it, but I'd be doubtful that Sony are going or PlayStation are going, you know what, we're not going to allow this country to have PlayStation Network accounts and thus not allow them to play our games. Because surely they'd have to have the PlayStation available in that country in the first place for them to have a PlayStation Network account. Because you require a PlayStation Network account to play on the PlayStation, right? It's not a case of just online, but you need a PlayStation Network account to sign in, right? So, do those countries not have PlayStation available in the first place? We get the final shot. Nice. That was very cool. Not quite. Oh, we didn't get 50k, so we're not going to get an S rank. Oh, that's disappointing. In single, the PlayStation Network account. It's just it's all systems require it, Dark. It's not just Sony. Nintendo, you're required to have an account. Xbox, you're required to have an account to play single player games. I think it's just for registration purposes, just so they have you tied to their just so they have you on their database. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's annoying, especially with like Nintendo, because so when I select a game on Nintendo, I select my user. I have to select my user who I'm playing with. As opposed to what happened with what's the word now? As opposed to like PlayStation, where you choose your account when you load up the system, and then you just pick your games. With Nintendo, each application you have to pick which user you're using. Really frustrating, really backwards there. Did you know what they did with Helldivers 2? Yes, I do. Yes. With them, they made that available on PC, but you had to have a PlayStation account, and it was mandatory as well, wasn't it? But then it restricted a lot of players. I can't remember the full details, but I know that that it was implemented that you were required to have a PlayStation Network account. And you had to sign up for one even if you didn't have a PlayStation. You're to a late stream because I'm a bit late. No, we streamed, we started streaming, just after 8 o'clock, YouTube, but welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I do hope you're having a good, Hope you're having a good Friday. We've just completed Chapter 3, got the achievement for it, and we're so close now. About 400 points away from getting Sinon to rank 30. I mean, is this going to be a long stream? We'll be streaming up till about midnight, doing our usual up to like 4-hour stream, you two. But no longer than that. Alright, so you're saying with Helldivers 2, they start with everyone can buy the game, then they forced PlayStation Network accounts to play, that gave backlash, then they removed the PSN, but they banned it in countries that couldn't make a PlayStation Network. Alright, okay. That is sad. I know that I think the issue was that no one, they advertised it and promoted it that you didn't require PlayStation Network and then implemented it after the fact. But going forward, all Sony games that are coming to Steam and then eventually mobile, you will be required to have a PlayStation Network account, which I personally don't see an issue. I have no issue with that. But like many things, you have to sign up and have an account and register for. It's just what it is what it is. As long as they well advertise that that's the case, then I see nothing wrong with it. But certainly signing up and pre-ordering a game to then find out after the fact that you have to have a PlayStation Network account, that's just miscommunication and misleading, and that's not right. But Yuto, how's your Friday going? I hope you're having a good day. What are you being up to?
中ボス戦の時と同じく FNC フルダイブ不適合という症状なんだってな。後で知ったよ。
そのことが AR アイドルユナや
It's been good. Went to a youth group hangout today. Oh, awesome. What did you do? You made a new friend? That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm happy for you. What did you do? I'm assuming you played some games, etc. Whether they be electronic or not. Made smoothies and just had a general good time. That's cool, that's cool. What kind of smoothies do you make? What kind of smoothies do you like? I've not had a smoothie in a long time, but the problem I have is like almost every smoothie available has like a heavy amount of banana in to thicken it up. And you just lose all the fruits from the other, all the other flavors from the other fruits. Oh, you had your first ever smoothie tonight? Or today? You've never had a smoothie before? Really? Oh, wow, okay. What smoothie did you have then? Mixed fruit. That's cool, that's cool. And did you enjoy it? I'm glad. Will you be going again this weekend? I'm assuming this I'm assuming this youth group hangout is available. Is it all week round? Oh, you schedule the hangouts. Okay, okay. Since it's a review service. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess they're not going to be around. They're not going to be open 24/7.
行こう、一緒に。
行くよ、一緒に。
We're 2 characters 19. Yeah, we're 2 characters away from unlocking all the characters and getting the achievement for having 21 characters unlocked. So we're almost there. We're almost there. You're asking when do you want to do trial grinding, Matt? We're not going to be doing it for a long time. We're focusing on the story right now. And then once we've completed the game, we might be moving on to one of our backlogged games. So I have no date or time frame for when I may be covering like the trial, the trial and the multiplayer. I play it on the off chance when I've had a small spare amount of time, or if I've been doing some work at the same time, like editing a video or something, for example. But the online I'm getting fatigue. Like the boss raid is not fun. It's very extremely repetitive. The court quests aren't exactly much either. So I'm getting the fatigue now. And the fact that you only get like a bit, you only get like a month or just over a month for the trial as well, or the pass. It's almost like forcing you to be constantly playing multiplayer to even make big progress there. So you can't really take breaks and come back to it. You really have to be dedicated. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be playing multiplayer for much longer. Backup game equal Sword Art Online Lost Song. That is one of the games. We have many backlog games that we've started over a large period, a longer period of time, like long before Lost Song. I've just not kind of worked out what exactly we will be jumping back to if we do jump back to a previous game. Oh, AG is now available as multiplayer. Wait, was AG not available before? Unlock side quest: the villain's performance. That means we've only got one more. I believe that means we've only got one more character to unlock, and then we'll have the achievement full party. And we're 5 ranks away from proficient adventurer. And we've also got brilliant sniper almost with getting Sinome to rank 30. Yuta, how are you doing on your trial, by the way? You're making good progress? Kind of burnt out. Yeah, it's the same over and over. That's the thing. They aren't really. There's nothing fresh or new to it now. Like I do feel the multiplayer, like especially since we played through it the first month of it, we were active with it a lot. I do feel we've kind of passed it all. We need some new content, or we need something fresh and different there. I've been playing Free Roam a small amount, and I think I've been having a slightly bit more enjoyment through the free play. I wish they made an open world Sword Art Online game just like Alization, like Horus. Well, we know they'll be developing another Sword Art Online game you know we're going to get Sword Art Online games for like every couple of years, so we know it's only a matter of time before we get another game. But we'll have to see what kind of route they go down.
まあそう思うのは当然ですよ。僕はこの ALO の世界においてもともと頂点にいた男なんですから、こうして君たちを導くのも僕の役目ということになってしまう。頂点にいるというのもなかなか大変だ。
I'd say at least you have the older Sword Art Online games to play, but you've already played through them over and over, so it's not like you have it's not like you have something different to go by. But did you end up getting that PlayStation? Were you getting a PlayStation Portable, weren't you?
仕方がない。まずは前方の水場まで。
Did you end up getting that portable so you could get that the Sword Art Online game that was like exclusive to the system?
全員敵に注意しろ。
了解した。
Not yet. Well, at least you'll eventually have another Sword Art Online game that you can play then.
僕が言った通りだったな。デスガン君、君は空中の敵を集中的に狙うんだ。地上の敵は任せましたよ、先輩。
君はどうするんだ、スゴ。
僕は飛翔して空中の敵と戦いつつ、全体を見て指示を出しますので。
わかった。十分気をつけてくれ。
Oh, we have to play as Oberon. I don't wanna play as you. I don't like you.
どうだ？僕の指示通りに戦えば、この程度のモンスターは敵ではないね。
確かに。敵の特性や弱点をよく知っている。さすがだな、スゴ。
当然ですよ。僕こそがこの ALO の王なのだから。 どうやら後続の敵もなさそうだ。さあ、先へ進むぞ。この森の位置や敵の傾向をつかむのが今回の目的だからな。
言われずとも分かっている。
しかし、この森は本当に薄い。
I have to play as Death Gun because I don't want to play as Heathcliff. I didn't like Heathcliff's style, and I don't want to play as Oberon. So I think we're gonna have to play as Death Gun. I think we played as Death Gun like once, I think.
先ほどの戦いで傷を負ったのか？不意打ちで数も多かったからな。
問題。
That's if this little side quest might not even have any combat.
君たちにはヒール系の呪文を使うこともできないだろうからな。お前たち、僕を都合よく利用しているな。
突然だな。
さっきから僕ばっかりが動いて、お前たちは何もしていない。
何もしていないということはない。敵が出れば戦っているだろう。
それは僕が指示を出したからだろう。
お前がそうしろと言ったからだ。自分の指示に従えと自分で言ったことを忘れたのか。
そろそろこの森
So has anyone got any plans for the weekend? Anything coming up? I know me and the Perfect Sky were hoping to get around to watching The Nun 2. And we're one of my main focuses at least is I want to get some more items listed on eBay for selling. I really need the money, and I really need the money to upgrade my computer and get a brand new PC, brand new computer, all new parts. So I needing to sell.
世界の王だぞ。それよ。
しかしこの程度の時間で偵察を完了できたのはやはりスゴーのおかげだ。さすがは ALO の妖精王だ。我々にはできないことをやってのけてくれたな。君もそう思うだろう、デスガン君。
さすが王だ。
本心で言ってるのか？
もちろんだとも。二人だけではまだ偵察は終わっていなかったのは間違いない。
そうだろう。分かればいいんだ。ま、いつでも相談したまえ。この妖精をオベイロンにな。
ああ、そうさせてもらおう。
Right, we can move on to chapter 4 now. Quest 1. Tragedy at the Ruins. While searching for the test room, Kirito and the others find themselves at ruins reminiscent of ordinal scale. Suddenly they notice a large number of dead indicators. Oh wow. So we're gonna have what's the word now? Ordinal scale maps. Have a quick look at the characters though. So we've... Is Yui the only one we've not unlocked? Oh, after completing Tragedy at the Ruins, we're going to unlock... What's additional story? Oh, right, we've not unlocked additional story yet. Actually, let's use our code. We need to go to... Store. Yuto, I've posted in the chat. Might need to repost it. But there is actually a... There's actually a code for a new bit of clothing. I'll repost it in the chat. There you go. So... Ship. Boat. Sign. And then we've already got a gift from our team to you. Player card background. Oh, we'll have to check that out. We also got like a casual clothing. I'm not bothered about the clothing personally, but you know, it's something that's available if anyone is interested. Let's quickly take a look at the background then that we've just received. I don't think we're going to use it, but yeah, we're not going to use that. That doesn't work well with what we've got. But it's Kirito and Asuna looking into the sunset after finishing SAO or Aincrad. That one actually kind of fits. That one, the house also fits. That too also fits because you want it so someone's like stood on actual ground and isn't blending into any sort of backgrounds there. Right, here we go. Tragedy at the Ruins. Let's go.
これは多分あれだ。オーディナルスケール。ほら、俺と風林火山の連中がエイジってやつにやられた。ああ、その時のマップなのか。そうそう。他のとこと同じく完全に一致ってわけじゃねえんだろうが。
New code? Yes, a new code, Yuto. I don't particularly care for it, it's just another bit of clothing, but, you know, a free code is a free code, right?
テストルームを見つけないといけないんだから。通過されちゃうとちょっと困るかな。
そうだった。
本当にすみません。ご面倒を。
いや、いいって。 そういう約束だったもんな。よっしゃ、辺りを調べる前にまずはモンスター退治と行こうか。
頑張りましょう皆さん。
Well, let's play as Kirito to get Kirito up. Lane, Argo. That'll be our team. Oh, the Elucidator, Rogue, Rogue, and Flare Repulsor. Let's go with that. Right, if we manage to find the player profile card or any other like collectible items or the consoles, let us know, everyone, if you do see them. It's something we'll definitely be going for. It'll be pretty awesome as well if we do manage to get a S rank as well. That'll be pretty cool. It says there's an enemy somewhere, but I don't see them. I've said it before, but it's sad that none of the single player applies to the trial for multiplayer, because one of the challenges I have for the Wii is to get do so much damage as a fighter, like total damage. And playing through this level as a fighter would work towards that. But since they've decided for whatever reason to make single player exclusive for single player, multiplayer exclusive for multiplayer, just, you know, it's disappointing. Really is. It's not nice for those that are on single player and just don't get any of that multiplayer benefit.
Okay. ここの敵を全滅させるぞ。一点突破だ。
Is this map actually based on ordinal scale? Because I don't remember it. I haven't seen ordinal scale in a good number of years. I'll have to Yuto, I'll have to show you my ordinal scale collector's edition for the Blu-ray. You'll really like it. We got a player card illustration. Nice. Grumpy, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Friday? How's your Friday going? I've started Super Mario RPG. I can't remember if I told you or not, but I'm really enjoying it. And I posted in the Discord, but I leveled up. I've got Mallow on my team now, and I leveled Mallow up. And next minute, Mario's just stood next to Mallow doing like this little dance. It's really cute and amusing. It's just very funny, like just little cute chibi squished you know, squished proportions Mario just doing like this little like dancing. I really like it, and it's a nice touch. And every time I level up Mallow, it's so cool to see. But I've just been grinding at the moment. Like I've just been leveling them both up and just increasing their attack. So I think I've got like Mallow to like level 6 now, I think, and I think Mario might be like 9 possibly. This is a map that was off screen. Oh, was it, Yuta? Okay. Fight that Klein and his clan had. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. If Friday's awesome, you're enjoying Mario and Luigi. That's nice. That's cool. That's cool. The game visually looks so nice. And I'm really looking forward to eventually playing the game. Yeah, glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying the game. Did you say you'd played any of the Mario and Luigi series of games before? I'm jamming out to a Persona 3 Reload song. Oh, nice. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. I've not played Persona 3, any of the versions of the game. It's on my list to eventually play them. I'm still playing Persona 5 Royal, so I won't be touching any Persona 3s for a very, very long time. No, never, but I've started the GB on Switch. Nice, that's the original Grumpy. I'm actually playing through that myself. I can't remember how far I am, but I have been playing Partners Through Time. Oh no, it's Superstar. No, it's Superstar Saga first, and then it's Partners in Time. Well, this new one, Brotherhood, looks so nice. I'm generally really impressed with it. I love that art style. Like, it's got thick strokes around the characters. I just think visually it just looks really, really nice. But hey, the benefit of Nintendo Switch Online, right, Grumpy, that you get to play titles you never played before. And they've announced that the Switch successor console will have backwards compatibility for their games, for games and titles, and also includes the Nintendo Switch Online service. $3.3k points. You're getting there, Yuto. You're on your way. You're on your way. You're gonna keep bumping Sword Art Online games. We will be playing them eventually, Yuto. So just a thought to maybe not spend the points on them. Like, at least the way I would see it is, the intention would be to use those points to suggest a game we wouldn't ordinarily play. But, so like, the fact that we are going to be covering, for the majority being anime games, like, I wouldn't see I personally, if it was me on the other end, I wouldn't be spending channel points on, anime games, or at least not the anime games that I have an interest in playing. But, it's entirely up to you. It's your, it's your point. You can do what you like with them. But oh, that rabbit! No, where are you going? Where's it gone? Oh, man. I was really hoping to get a hit on it. I believe I've upped the channel point total, I think, to be able to suggest a game, I think. But depending on how many games get suggested in a certain period of time, I'll just be upping it anyway, because all it will do is just increase and create a backlog, and it'll just create something that's just unrealistic to complete. And it won't be fair for those that have already got a game suggested. If more games just keep getting added on and then just the backlog just never gets attended to. Grumpy, yeah, I read that. I'm happy about that. It means I won't lose my 2,000 hours in a Animal Crossing. I think I played it too much. Not at all. You know, if you enjoy a game and you're not harming anyone, why not play it for hundreds and hundreds of hours? But I'm just glad that, like, I don't have to pay for Super Mario for, like, the 16th time, you know? Like, ever since the Wii, like, I've had, like, a lot of games on the Virtual Console that I've purchased on the Wii U, and then, you know, like, the Switch. So it's just nice to not have to do that. And, like, the ability to then play, like, if I don't get around to finishing some of my Switch games, I know that I'll be able to play them on the successor console. And there's also the possibility that some of these games will get enhanced as well to a degree, which is really good for certain games, because I started playing Age of Calamity the other day. Heard nothing but good things about it and really liked the first game. But apparently the Age of Calamity is really got frame rate issues and other issues. So hopefully inputting that into a successor will just make it perform better. Redeeming the same game, Yuto, doesn't bump it up on the list. Just to let you know there, Yuto. So you can spend your channel points on the same game, but it has no meaning. Grumpy, it just means you'll be streaming through your retirement, clearing your backlog. Streaming's a good method for actually going through your backlog. So, like, for example, I do have a massive backlog, but, like, I get through a lot more games through streaming than I do in my own personal time. Because in my personal time, next minute I'm juggling between games. But when we're streaming, we're focusing on one game or two games at a time, which means I'm guaranteed to complete them and play and finish them. But ordinarily in my personal life, I'm like playing 6+ games at a time, and it's a very long drag and takes a long while to complete. So streaming's a good form for me to be able to to complete more games in a reasonable time and manner. But there's also a downside to streaming, because chatting to you all and hearing all the different games that you play and suggest and recommend, it opens up more games for me to try and play, and then that's just creating more games for the backlog. Ooh, an appearance item. Nice, nice. Right, where do we need to go now? We need to get to this location, but I really don't know how. There's got to be a portal somewhere, right? A portal we've not noticed that'll, like, teleport us across. There's something gold up above. Have we not been here? Oh, it's just a chest. Okay. Well, I'll take it, but... not gonna get us anywhere. Right, okay, let's... I guess let's go elsewhere. I mean, I guess if we come across more enemies, we're working towards that, 50k completion, right? 50k to get an S rank, I mean. A question for everyone, if you do happen to total it, or if you have a rough idea, how many games have you finished? Not completed in 100%, but how many games have you kind of finished in your time? Let us know, let us know. We took it down. This is the first time we've taken a rabbit down. There's no achievement attached to it, but we've taken the rabbit down. Argo, you are a pro. Did I get a PS5 Pro? Or do you think it's over? The PS5 Pro is overpriced, but I also can't afford it. Nor do I need a PlayStation 5 Pro, Grumpy. I have a PlayStation 5, and I'm saving up for a PC. I'm saving up for a PC, so the PC will be able to perform better than a PlayStation 5 Pro, or on par. But yeah, I have no need for a PlayStation 5 Pro, so it was never on my radar. Ooh, a console. I guess we can do a console at least then. Rate the targets, and they're all next to each other, or near each other. You won't be going for a PlayStation 5 Pro, will you, Grumpy? With your Nintendo Switch and your Steam Deck, you don't really have a need, do you? We just hit it. We did it just in time. Last time I counted, my finished Xbox games was 320. On Switch, probably 40. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. I started using How Long to Beat when I actually decided to start noting down all the games that I have completed. But I've not... anything that I've previously completed, I'm not logged. I can't remember. So my numbers would be definitely higher than what I've actually got logged. I'll have to load up How Long to Beat once we finish this level and just say how many games are completed or finished. But that's a lot. That's a lot of games, Grumpy. Are they, out of all the games you've played then, are there any games that come to mind to you, Grumpy, that are like the best of the best, your favourites? Your absolute favourites? So you now have 86 hours worth of songs on your Spotify? Oh, cool, cool. I have all my music on my iTunes. And then I've got that on my YouTube Music as well. Like the songs that, all my albums I've just put on YouTube Music, so I've got that on the go. Because I have an Android phone, so I can't have iTunes. So I just upload them to my YouTube Music and just have them downloaded on my phone so I can play them on the go. But then I have iTunes. You know, iTunes is my desktop software, I guess you could say. I don't subscribe to any music stations or anything like that. I don't listen to music enough to do something like that. Plus, I can't afford to be subscribing to a service, another service. I don't subscribe to many now. I have unsubscribed to quite a few, but I just can't afford. I simply can't afford to be spending money willy-nilly. The the first Crackdown game, Grumpy, and Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, and Mario games, and then finally Luigi's Mansion. Some good choices. The Left 4 Dead series is so good. I've spent so many hours on those two games. But I do love I love the Left 4 Dead games. They're so much fun. There's so much replayability, and with all the mods, you can just keep playing all these different maps, etc., and enhancements and whatnot. It's really good stuff. A lot of the Mario games are really good fun. I wouldn't put the Mario games in my top favorites though, personally, but they are really good. Luigi's Mansion is so much fun. Me and the Perfect Sky played it, or I played it and Perfect Sky watched and engaged, but Luigi's Mansion was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that, and I don't own I own Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS, but I haven't played it yet because I want to get the Luigi's Mansion 2 on the Switch, so that me and the Perfect Sky can carry on and play that. I do already own Luigi's Mansion 3, but I've never played it yet because I want to play the second one obviously first. But the first one is so good. I just love like Luigi going round and he's going Mario, and then he's also humming the tune and he's like It's just it's so good. It's so much fun. I don't know why I'm trying to attack this portal. Luigi's Mansion 3 was good or fun. Did you play the second one? I never played the Crackdown games, you know. I can't even remember what they're about. Is it like destructive buildings and whatnot? Is it like a sandbox like game? Did you play all 3 Crackdown games, Grumpy? Or did you only play the first one? Because is the third Crackdown game the game that had Terry Crews in? Kind of a superhero GTA clone. Okay. Well, nothing can beat GTA, at least not in my opinion, in terms of the terms of gameplay or style that's going for that kind of that kind of theme. Like GTA is like you can't top it in my opinion. You played all 3? Were they all as good as each other? Have you played Grand Theft Auto then, Grumpy? If you've played like Crackdown, have you played Grand Theft Auto? If you have, and you do enjoy it, are you looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6? Because I really can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. I really can't. Where's this target? The target around here, and I can't work out where. Oh, there we go. First Crackdown was the best. Usually is with certain types of games. The first one usually is the better game. They make decent attempts with a sequel, but then when they do a third one and they either put some original content in there or try to do something slightly different, it's just never the same. You played all the Grand Theft Autos, 6 better be different, just your opinion? No, that's fair enough, Grumpy. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I know they're doing they're adding a lot of new features and like environmental changes and whatnot. Like they're basically massively like expanding on certain aspects that they managed to achieve in 5. It also looks like we get to play between a male and a female this time around, but we've still got multiple characters to play from. Like in 5, we've got the option of the male and the female. Looks like again, like 5, it's going to be like a a connected storyline between the two, or a partnership duo. So maybe we actually play with them at the same time. Like switch between the two at the same time, rather than it being like 5 where they're all individually got their own stories but interconnect. Perhaps this is just these two are like side by side throughout. Right, what's this player illustration? Oh man, administrator sitting on I've forgotten his name, but the clown. A female-led character, which everyone's I don't know why anyone's complaining about a female character. It's different. It's like we've had like I'm not one that like roots for like this and that, like male, we need more of this and that. Like if it works for the story and it fits, I'm all good for it. But like we have had male characters for all the previous games. It's like give us a female, make things different, because in the Grand Theft Auto games, you don't really get much female representation. Like, they're usually side characters or have very brief stints and moments in cutscenes, etc. They're never really, like, the main focus. So, I'm all for, like, a female lead, for sure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't get why people would complain about that, but people complain about all sorts. Like, people are never happy. And fans of games are never happy. Every game, has a fan base, but every game or franchise, a large portion of that fan base are just never happy either way. Because the thing is, Grumpy, if Grand Theft Auto 6 never had a female lead, there would be people who complained that Grand Theft Auto 6 never had a female lead. It'd be that simple. They can't be pleased either way. I usually with being male, I usually tend to a male character. But if I'm playing a series that I enjoy, and if I enjoy a female character, I'll pick that character. For example, Sword Art Online, I play a Sinnoh, a female character. But if there was a character creation, I'd most likely be just making a male character. But it doesn't bother me either way, like, but for the most part, your gameplay's always going to be the same anyway, regardless. It's just an appearance thing.
お疲れ。やっぱりユイがいてくれると調子が出るな。
お役に立てて嬉しいです。今回はサポートだけじゃなく、パパや皆さんと一緒に戦えますしね。
ああ、頼りにしてるぞ。
頑張ります。この遺跡群、一つ一つ隅から隅まで見ていくの？細かくなくていいけど、全体を大雑把には調べたいかな。不具合があればレポートにまとめるから、あなたたちも何か違和感あったり気づいたことがあったら教えてね。テストルームへの入り口かシステムコンソールでも見つかれば一番なんですけどね。お手数ですけどお付き合いよろしくお願いします。すみません。
じゃあ探索開始だ。風花とネージはもちろんだけど、他のみんなも単独行動は禁止な。必ず数人ずつ固まって行動すること。何があるかわからないから気を抜くなよ。
はーい、了解。なら風花さんとネージュさんの護衛は私が引き受けるよ。
どうしたユージをぼんやりして。
ああ、ごめん。見たこともないような風景が次々に出てくるもんだから、ちょっと圧倒されちゃって。こういうのキリトにとっては、キリトの世界では当たり前のことなのかな。
いや、そういうわけでも。で、俺がユージをとは。
Grumpy, did you get any further in Super Mario
つ
RPG?
いてたのか。
Forgive me, I can't remember if it was yourself or Virtual Knight that were still training because they were stuck in a in a level or an area.
他のみんなも周囲の世界がどんどん移り変わることにあんまり驚いてないみたいで、僕はそのことに少し驚いてる。
驚いてないってことはないさ。俺たちだって十分戸惑ってる。ただこういう世界を作り出す技術が存在すること自体は広く知られてるんだ。だから順応は早いのかもしれないな。
なるほどね。やっぱりここでは僕がベクタの迷子なんだな。なんだか妙な気分だよ。朽ちているとはいえ見上げるような建造物、巨大な橋に石段、これらも全部作り出された世界か。
セントラルカセドラルに比べたらどれも大したことないでしょうに。とはいえ世界そのものを作り出すという発想はアンダーワールドの常識をはるかに超えているわね。そしてそれを皆が知り利用しているというのは高度な技術が一般化しているということ。技術や知識は支配者が独占した方が利益になると思うんだけど、こちらでは価値観が違うのかしら。
共有した方が全体の幸福につながるって考え方はあるな。あと情報技術が発達してるから新しい発見や知識を人に見つからないように独占するのは難しい。もちろんあんたが言うような考え方をしている人間はいるし、一般人には隠されている情報だってあるんだろうけど。
ちょっとみんなこっち来て。
リズ、なんだろう。
随分と切羽詰まった様子だったね。行ってみよ
う。どうしたリズ。
こりゃひでえな。
なんなんですかこれ。レッドって出てるんだからプレイヤーの死体よね。1、2、3、10人以上。あ、私とリズさんで適当にその辺りを調べてたんだけど、何の気なしに足を踏み入れたらいきなりこれで心臓が止まるかと思ったわよ。
みんな死んでいるのか。一体誰がこんな。
いや、落ち着けユージオン。死んだと決まったわけじゃない。こちらでは世界によって死の定義が変わるんだ。
そうですよね。VR ワールドなんだから本当に死んだわけじゃないはず。それにこの異常事態が終われば何事もなかったかのように復活できるかもしれないし。
まあだからといって放っておける問題でもないけどな。ちょっと調べられるかユイ。
はい、パパ。受けたダメージの種類がそのままアバターの傷に反映されるようですね。見た感じ切り傷とか刺し傷でしょうか。血が流れてるわけじゃないけど、これだけたくさん人が倒れている光景っていい気持ちしないね。
武器の種類とかやられた時間とかはどうだ。
いえ、ごめんなさいパパ。今の私は機能を大きく制限されていますから、これ以上のことは。
そうだったな。い いや、いいんだ。仕方ない。
しかし大勢やられたもんだな。こりゃよっぽどでかくて手強いボス。
I mean, we've got an actual, like, sort of enemy or villain in this game now.
傷のつき方見るとそこまで
If they've been killing other players.
凶悪な何かにやられたんだとしても人間サイズじゃない？
じゃあザコの大軍に襲われたんだよ。
Either that or they could potentially have been weak players and just took on too many enemies and just couldn't survive. Possibly.
それぞれ効率よく致命傷を与えられているでしょ。
そうだな。囲まれて数で押し切られたのなら、もう少し体のあちこちに傷を受けているだろ
う。ってことはでかくもなく多くもないモンスターにこの人数が一方的にやられたってのか？
ものすごい精鋭揃いだったとか？
でもさっき片付けた魔獣の中にはそこまで圧倒的な強さを持ったやつはいなかったよ。
Laughing Coffin, perhaps? Possibly not. That's always a possibility that Laughing Coffin's back. Because they are bringing back, you know, heroes and villains from various games and series and arcs. So Laughing Coffin could perhaps have returned, definitely.
風花さんたちが巻き込まれて犯人の濡れ衣着せられたの。というか、私も濡れ衣着せた側だったんだけど。ごめんね、あの時は。いえ、済んだ話ですのでお気になさらず。しかしこの世界でもラフコフみたいなのが暴れてるんだとしたら。
How's your Friday going, Nat? You having a good day? What are you up to?
そんなにうろたえるようなことかしら。相手がモンスターだろうと殺意を持った人間だろうと襲われたら返り討ちにすればいいだけじゃない。
誰もがあなたのように割り切れるわけじゃないんだよ。
そうなんだよな。たとえ
Playing Tomb Raider 3 Remaster? Oh, nice, nice. Have you played through that remaster yet? Because they announced they were doing a 4, 5, and 6, right? A remaster of 4, 5, and 6? I'm assuming you're planning to pre-order or at least purchase that, right? I think that's coming out next year.
風花ってどこ行ったの？え？あ、本当だ。さっきまでいたよね。ねえじゅちゃん、知らない？私も今気づきました。どうしたんだろう。
こんな時に一人でうろうろすんの。
Didn't Niche, like, didn't she wander off earlier as well? In a there was a previous chapter that she not Niche, Fuka, that's it. She moved previously. I already said I felt something suspicious about those two, but who knows? Yeah, I'm suspicious. Yeah, it's been released exactly 1 year after the Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remaster on Valentine's Day. Oh, cool, awesome.
俺たちと行動してからもたびたび姿をくらましてた。
Yeah, there you go. She says she's scouting, but is that really true, Kirito? I already thought that. I already thought that we're on the same page.
いや、何を考えてるんだ俺は。何の確証もないのに。
Hang on, where's Peter who? I don't even think they're in the game yet, Night. Are they? I think they're DLC for like coming soon, I think. I could be wrong. Yay, Yui's playable and we've got full party unlocked, 21 characters in story mode. We've now got all the characters that we can use in multiplayer. And we've got an S rank. Nice, nice. Right, I'm just going to quickly bear it back, everyone. We'll be back very shortly. I'm back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. Night, you're saying, you know, Peter, she's Len's rival. She's a psychopath. So I've not seen all Gun Girl Online Alternative. I have played Fatal Bullet, which she was involved in, but I couldn't put a face to the name. I can search though. Yeah, Peter, who is not available, Peter is not available in Fractured Daydream yet. I believe she's only appeared in Fatal Bullet. But Yuto, if you still happen to happen to be here, I have I'll have to turn the brightness down to show you, but I know you'll be happy to see it if I just turn the focus down a touch. I have to do it more. Almost. Okay, yeah. The Sword Art Online, the movie, ordinal scale. So, this is the collector's edition. So, on one side you've got Kirito here. And then on the opposite side you've got AG. And then in the collector's edition comes with quite a few things actually. I've not opened it in a long while actually to have a look at, but it does come with a nice nice cover there. So you've got Kirito and Asuna on one end, and then on the other you got Yuna and AJ there. So if you do open it up like so, you get both sides. Really cool. And then also comes with a very nice art book with some bios, and I think it's got some behind the scenes interviews. At the beginning it also shows the arcs and some movie posters at the back. Really nice additional book there. And then on top of that, we also have some really nice cards, some really nice prints. You've got Kirito and Asuna there. You then got Yuna, AJ, their father, or Yuna's father, I believe, or creator, and Kirito there in the bottom left. Usually here, kind of same imagery that you see on the actual outer box. The movie poster, or one of the original movie posters, Kirito with Asuna there in the background. And then finally another poster, which has the majority of the gang there. You can see Lisbeth there as well for you, Yuto, and Sinone just below Lisbeth. But yeah, really cool collector's edition. Need to put it all carefully now in the box, back in its box, and then I'll need to get that back on its back on my anime Blu-ray or DVD and Blu-ray shelf. Put that down to the side. And then let's put our exposure back. You can see me in bright light. Right. Let's return now to Quest 2. Test room. Asuna and group finally reach the test room. Asuna and Yuki stand guard to protect the ones collecting data. So this one looks like just like a survival sort of thing. Like, just keep going.
みんなご苦労じゃったな。協力者が増えたのは実に喜ばしいこと。なんじゃ？
人格とシステムプログラムの融合。そういうことも起こりうる。
There's an achievement I just noticed actually when I was having a quick look. There's an achievement for having a character be fully equipped with legendary items. I think we're gonna have to do that just for the sake of the achievement, and then correct it if we need to have, if there's better equipment to equip, regardless of its rarity. We're gonna be streaming for about another hour, everyone, as well, just to give you all the heads up.
この事態の解明および収集については協力できるだろう。
よろしく頼むぞ。まず現在わしらの置かれている状況について整理することにしよう。ちょうど新しい情報も入ったことだしな。
ガラクシアシステムの運用試験をしていたテストルームか。なるほど。そこからシステムにアクセスすれば、この異常事態についてより詳しい情報を得ることが可能かもしれない。
それにしても、スタッフが殺されていた？誰が何の目的でそんなことを？
目的があるとは限らないぞ。やりたいからやる。そういう人種もいる
かもな。
でもこの状況でテストルームを見つけ出してたどり着いて情報を手に入れたってすごいことよね。
その協力者ってどういう人なんですか？本人は探偵とか言っておったな。
探偵？実在する職業だったのか。
またガラクシアの開発会社とは取引があったそうじゃよ。そやつは VR ワールド内での流行の調査、分析、助言などをなりわいとして。
Hey, just Black, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a good Friday. Is there a way to change the language to English? No, I'm afraid. The Sword Art Online games have are only in Japanese. There is no English dub or any other territorial dub. It's all Japanese with English subtitles and other language subtitles, I'm afraid.
VR 世界についての知識が豊富で情報収集にも長けていたから力を借りることにしたのよ。
いずれもっと詳しく紹介する機会もあろう。
I'm thinking about getting it since I love the anime. Absolutely. Well, there's plenty of Sword Art Online games out there for your picking, and the older titles that are really just as good. They go on cheap and discount all the time, so you've got plenty to pick from. So, like for example, if you really like the Gungale arc, then Fatal. Well, there you go. Fatal Bullet. Fatal Bullet's a great game if you like that. If you like the Alicization arc and the War of the Underworld, then you've got Alicization like Chorus and Last Recollection. If you're more for the original like Aincrad or Fairy Dance, you've got the original games, including Lost Song. And then Fractured Daydream's kind of like a mix of the lot. but Fractured Daydream is a game that very heavily focuses on the multiplayer. So maybe look into the game first because it doesn't really do much for single player. There is a single player story mode which we're playing through, but there isn't too much to it. So if you wanted to make your money's worth, just maybe research into the games a bit more. But we have already streamed Fatal Bullet, Alization Like Chorus, and Last Recollection, and we're so far into Lost Song, and we're on chapter 4 at the moment, out of 5 for Fractured Daydream. Yeah, I hope you're having a good Friday, wherever you're up to.
危険も苦労も少ない方がいいわよ。その協力者の探偵さんは近くにいるの？いや、あくまでお互い可能な範囲での協力という取り決めだな。あやつにはあやつの目的があるらしい。合流は難しかろう。ま、テストルームへの道を開いてもらったことだけでも感謝せねばな。さて、この辺りに。このシステムコンソールから ID とパスコードの入力出た。
あ、向こうにドアが出た。この中がテストルームかな。
扉の向こうから特に物音は聞こえないな。人の気配なし。
でも油断もなしでね。
探索のセオリー通りにやりましょうか。ある程度の走行と近接戦闘能力のある人は前に出て、そうじゃない人は少し後ろで待機。カーディナルさんの護衛と後方の警戒をお願い。
準備は良いか？扉を開けるコマンドを送るぞ。
何も出てこないよな。
前衛そのまま中に入りましょう。安全が確認できたら後ろも続いて。
More dead? But this is from Asuna's point of view. This is in the test room, isn't it?
Dead か。こりゃまた派手にやられてるな。
あらかじめ情報を聞いてなかったらびっくりしたでしょうね。もちろん分かってても気持ちのいいものじゃないけど。
そういえばアスナはこの事態に巻き込まれてからこういう光景は見てないの？
こういうって誰かが殺されているような。
うん、実は僕たちカーディナルさんと合流する前に何者かにやられたプレイヤーを見てるんだけど、どうかなアリス、シノン。似た感じだと思わない？
そうですね、同じような印象です。
人間サイズの相手に人間の武器でやられたように見えるわね。以前に見たのと一緒。
ここでテストプレイヤーとして協力してたやつが一人行方をくらませてるって話だったよな。
ってことはやっぱ PK？ そいつが犯人？
あまり先入観を持たない方がいいわ。例えばモンスターの侵入を許してしまったという可能性だってあるんだし。
それらを含めてこれから調べていく。ログの類が残っているということじゃから何かしらわかることもあろう。さて、お主らの中に VR の技術者やプログラマーはおらんかの？わしの知識は少々偏っているのでな。システムログやデータ類の解析を手伝ってもらえると。なんじゃ？視線が一人に集中しておるな。お主、ヒースクリフじゃったか。 心得があるのか？
多少は。私でよければ手を貸そう。スゴ、いや、オベイロン、君はどうかね？
やりますよ。モンスター相手に戦わされるよりはいくらかマシな仕事だ。
僕たちもいいですか？ユナはサポートできると思いますし、僕も雑用くらいなら。
手伝うよ。
ありがたい申し出ではあるが、構わないのかね？
正直、あなたに対しては複雑なものがありますよ。ただ足を止めるよりは前に進むことを選ぶと決めたので。
じゃあ私たちは交代で見張り番をしつつ休憩ということにしましょうか。
Right, so this is where we're going to survival now. Probably gonna have limited characters as well since the rest of them are working. So it'll probably just be like the description said for the level. It'll be like Asuna and Yuki. So hopefully we'll stick. Hopefully we can pick Yuki and I'll just play as Yuki. Oh no, is Len around? No, Len's not around.
交代しようか。中の調査まだかかりそうだし。
平気平気。僕は難しいことわかんないし、見張りくらいしかすることないからね。
まあ、あの人たちに比べたらみんなそうでしょうけど。
アスナはもう大丈夫なの？記憶混乱してたんでしょ？
もう大丈夫。と言えればよかったんだけど、正直なところまだ少し怖いわね。
怖い？
記憶や認識がおかしくなるというのは、今自分の見ているもの、感じていることすら信じられなくなるわけだから。例えば今こうして話している勇気は幻じゃないのか、本当にそこにいるのかとか。勇気、あなたは
僕はアスナとこうして話せてるってだけで嬉しいけどね。幻かどうかなんて関係ない。僕が今そう感じているんだから。この時間やこの感情は真実なんだ。
It's quite cool actually how they do like they're able to expand on the stories or further develop them or do more with certain characters like, you know, passing away or losing connection to others. You know, you really get moments like this. Like Asuna and Yuki during the Mother's Rosario arc are really close. So this is like really personal to them and emotional. But I really like these moments. There was someone hiding behind that wall as well, and I don't know whose boots they were. But I do wonder if it was Fuka, possibly. Right, do we... Oh, we don't have a legendary accessory there. Right, here we go. Some chests straight off the bat, yes please. I don't think for this particular stage we need like movement speed. I think everything's just going to be very close quarters like where we are now. So, I suggested earlier that when I was that tomorrow I'm doing working on my eBay and getting a lot more items listed to bring more income in. I was talking with the post guy, and I think we're gonna watch it, carry on with an anime that we've been watching, or start an anime tomorrow while we're doing the work. So, post guy suggested that we carry on with the Promised Neverland. Since I think we watched like the first 2 episodes of season 2. I think I fell asleep during the first episode, and I can't remember if we actually finished the second episode or not. So we might start season 2 from the beginning, but we're gonna. I think we're gonna start off with the Promised Neverland. Just while we do a load of work. I'm going to be very busy tomorrow, I think, with all that. But I really need the, simply put it, I just really need the money. I really need the income. So, it's gotta be done. I can't hold back from like loading things and whatnot, because that's not gonna bring money in. So. Oh, no. I didn't realize we've got enemies up top attacking attacking the gateway. Let's come on, get to the other one. This ain't good, because we're going to get more enemies showing up. It's going to get tougher. Oh, was that it? Is that really it? Oh, it was. Oh, that was very short. Yeah, that was a very short level, was that? And we were very close to 50k again for an S rank. Right, what did we get? Common, uncommon. Get rid of them all. Ooh, Sinona is almost there. About 200 more to go on the character ranking. And then that'll be an achievement, and then we can move Sinone's passive onto other characters, which will be really cool and helpful.
Oh, Alice. 大事なかったか？
ええ、皆無事です。どうにか敵も撃退できました。ただ、モンスターの他に怪しい人影があったとか。
Right, that's my late night coffee. Probably shouldn't have had coffee at this time. Coffee finished. Whole mug of it. Didn't down it all at once, but had it prepared for the stream. Keep me alive and awake. The adrenaline pumping.
信じて任せるしかないか。それにしても すごい数じゃったな。
確かにあの規模の群れはここに来てから初めて見ました。私たちを発見し一斉攻撃を仕掛けてきたということでしょうか。ただだとすると
意図や知性、統率者の存在を感じるな。
I do wonder if it's Fuka perhaps.
困るということかな。
まさか例の探偵からの情報にあったという行方不明者でしょうか。確か
At least that's what I think could be a possibility.
なんとも言えんな。まだ情報が足りぬ。
そういえばこの部屋の調査はいかがです？何かわかりましたか？
解析に先立ち、まずは可能な限りのデータを取得しようとしていたのじゃがな。
残念ながら相手に一本取られたようだ。つい先ほどここのシステムの大部分がロックされた。
どういうことです？
ログの閲覧やガラクシアのシステム修復も含め、あらゆる操作ができなくなったということさ。これでテストルームを調べる道は閉ざされた。
Right, let's go back for a moment. I do think we've got enough to create an item for both fighter or rogue ranger. I think we're gonna go with the rogue ranger. Yes, we're gonna spend all 100 all at once. Please give us some legendaries. Oh, come on, legendaries, please. Got a rare. No legendary so far. Oh, this is wasted. Legendary. 2 legendary. I'll take it. I wish I had more, but time to get rid of all the commons. And try and get some money back. My gosh, we're getting rid of a lot of these items. We're only going to be keeping like 4, I'm sure. Right, legendary. EX AMR stirs Flut for rank 44 for Sinone. Has the gravity bullet, elemental flux, and wind weakness damage up by 20%. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm kind of hoping for some more, abilities on there. And then the other one we got was an AMR Assassin for Sturban Death Gun, which also has electric bullet, elemental flux, and dark weakness damaged by 20%. $10,000 callback. Not bad, but not great. So we got 6 items out of 100 there. Just sad. Right, let's flick through the characters because we can now, which means we can equip everyone with hopefully better gear. Which also means that we can then go into our inventory and then basically just we can get rid of any low levels. Not low level, but like the rarity, like the common, uncommon, we can get rid of. There we go, there we go. Right, so before we carry on with the story, let's work through... Actually, how's our story events going? We've got one lock. I don't know what that relates to. I'm guessing it's the ending, possibly. Quite a few side stories to go and quite a few cutscenes to go, but we'll go up to the top here. I think this one here is going to be an alternative opening or ending. Right, so let's carry on with our Fatal Bullet. We were going through the memories because we finished the story, so the next one now... excuse me. Is Asuna. And we've gone up from level 4 to level 5. And then we're just going to replay the story. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen your face like this, Kirito. Oh yeah, I was under the impression you see it every day. Oh, come on. You know, that's not what I meant. Haha, I know, I was just joking. Yeah, I guess we haven't had a chance to talk like this since the whole Death Gun incident, huh? Yeah, about that. I want you to stop being so reckless. I watched your match. I was so afraid something was going to happen to you. Sorry about that. I kept thinking you might die. Even now that the whole thing has blown over, I keep getting the feeling that you're going to go somewhere far, far away. I don't plan on leaving you, Asuna. Really? Really. No matter what happens, I'll always be by your side, Kirito. That's a promise. Of course. And I promise I'll always be there for you. Mind if I join you? Things got complicated with those guys. I just didn't feel comfortable sleeping around them, hence why I came to you. I'll take your silence to mean tacit approval then? Right then, pardon me. You're the silent type, huh? I thought for sure you would ask what happened. Well, suit yourself. That makes life easier for me anyway. They've been asking a lot of questions lately. Heck, it feels more like more like interrogation. When that comes from someone I don't know very well, it puts me on edge. You're not like that though, which should help me get a good night's rest. Sorry for talking so much when we're both trying to sleep. Good night. Is that Yujo? Oh yeah, Yujo was included in Fatal Bullet. Is that Yujo? Anyway, how are you coming to terms with this new world? I'm sure it's way different from where you just were. Oh, it is Yujo. I didn't recognize that. I thought the hair was a bit more on the blonder side, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't say I've gotten too used to it yet. For one thing, guns. That's what you call those weapons, isn't it? They seem really strong, but they're unlike any weapon I've ever seen before. That's fair. They're not exactly something you'd come across ordinarily in your day-to-day life. Right, it's more than just the guns, though. I feel like I haven't really warmed up to this world itself yet. It's all deserts and ruins everywhere, so it's hard to find a place where I can just relax. Obviously, it's different when I'm with you, though. Oh, I get it. Well, if it'll help, let's try to stay close and fight together from now on. Lucky to be surrounded by so many amazing gunners, so I'm sure you'll get really good. You'll get really good yourself in no time. Yeah, I'd like that. Anyway, we should get some shut-eye. We've got another early day ahead of us. Yeah, definitely. Good night, Kirito. Right, okay, I think that's, we'll come back to the memories at a later point. I'm not sure why Last Recollection isn't included here in the history of SAO games, because Last Recollection was like the more recent game that came out. But let's move back on to Quest 3, Reunion. just Asuna and Yuki as playable characters here. We're gonna have to play as Yuki then.
システムロックのコマンドは我々が扉を開けるのに利用したあのシステムコンソールから実行されているようだ。モンスターの大群で注意を引きつけている間にあそこから操作しデータを封印したということだな。
つまり何も得られなかったと。
ゼロというわけではない。ロックがかかる前に取得できたデータも多少はあったからな。そちらはこれから確認する。とはいえ徹底的に調べるという当初の目論みからすれば期待外れの成果じゃな。
くそ、腹立たしい。本当にあんたにもどうにもできないのか、茅場先輩。
私はこの世界における管理者権限を持っていない。対処を試みることは可能だがあまり期待はできないだろうな。ロックをかけた張本人らしき人物を追っているというアスナ君たちに期待したいところだが、さて
待ちなさい。
Fuka is the enemy, or at the moment is the oh wow, we were right. Oh, does Fuka have some sort of like additional controls here?
いやいや、僕たち2人を相手にしてしのぐって君の方も相当な腕だと思うよ。
あなた、お名前は？さっきテストルーム近くのコンソール操作してたわよね。目的は何？
少しだけでもお話できないかな。その方がお互いのためだと思うんだけど。
状況が状況だから、このままだともう少し手荒な真似をすることになるわよ。あなたはあのテストルームの関係者。中が今どんなことになってるか知ってるの？
そっか、あれを見たんだ。アバターが倒れてるだけだけどなかなかリアルで刺激的な光景だったでしょ。感謝してくれていいよ。
まさかあの人たちを手にかけたのは
私だよ。
Ooh, that's a new boss, I think. And that means she can summon monsters at will. Or with control at least. Well, I guess we're gonna get some leveling up for Yuki here. The Manhunter. Oh, Kirito's on his way. This is why it's called Reunion. Nice. Oh, the other party, the other characters appeared. Awesome. Shame we can't pick between them, but that's fine. We'll stick with Yuki here because we haven't played as much if at all. But it's good job we've got assistance now as well, which is cool. Especially since more enemies have just appeared as well. But this might be something where if we take down the Manhunter, then everyone else will like just fall as well. Possibly. Oh, I don't want this to be complete as Asuna. Because I really want to play as... yeah, there we go. We're back. That was a very quick quest. Only because, like, the other team arrived. But still, that was very quick. Oh, it was so close for 50k. 49,765. Oh, that's disappointing. Because we were so close for an S-rank. So close, so close. We needed, I think, like one more enemy or something to take down. Very close to player ranking 46 as well.
どうにか間に合ったな。キリト君。よう、アスナ。大丈夫だったか？
ありがとう。
どうした？
ごめんなさい。キリト君の顔を見たらほっとしちゃって。いろいろあったの。とにかくキリト君に会えてよかった。
ああ、俺だって同じ。
仲がいいんだね。
それ自体は素晴らしいことだと思うよ。うん。ただ、そうね。ちょっと時と場合とか周囲の目とか考えた方がいいかななんて。
みんな助けに来てくれたんだね。
はい、ママ、大丈夫でしたか？深刻なダメージなどは。
平気。ありがとう、ゆいちゃん。
敵はあれで全部？撃ち殺しが潜んでたりしないかな？
うん、もういないと思う。援護してくれて本当に助かったよ。でも、どうしてここに？
詳しい経緯は後で話すよ。そっちは2人だけなのか？
いえ、もっと大勢で行動してる。私とユウキはちょっと不審者を追っていて。
Oh, they're gonna drop the bombshell now.
ついてきて。
Everyone's back together now.
いつものメンバーが揃うとホッとするよね。なんだかすごく久しぶりに会えた気分だわ。
しかし大勢引き連れてきたもんだな、キリト。
一気に仲間が増えたな。
賑やかになってよかったじゃねえか。
やはりお前もこの世界に来ていたのですね、キリト。無事で何よりです。まあ、お前なら滅多なことはないと思っていましたが。そして、ユージよ、お前も久方ぶりですね。
アリス。そうか。君も巻き込まれていたんだ。いや、キリトやアドミニストレーターもいるんだから、不思議なことじゃないのか。
何はともあれ、こうしてみんなと合流できてよかったよ。もっとも
何か言いたいことでもあるのかしら、おちびさん。
ないわけがなかろう。今回のこの異常事態、すべてお主の画策だとしてもわしは驚かぬ。
あらあら、傷ついちゃうわね。私 純粋に巻き込まれただけだというのに。
素直に休校を温めるわけにもいかない複雑な関係のやつもいるようだけどな。
確かにヒースクリフ。しかしその点は君も同じではないかね、キリト君。因縁ある相手が集っているようだが。
こんにちは、キリト。
よう言うな。
君も来てたんだね。会えて嬉しいな。
ああ
ねえ、キリト君。ちょっと近くないか？
Oh, Asuna's not happy.
あらら。
He was AJ actually, so.
まあそれぞれの人間関係ってやつがあるんだろうけど、でも今は棚上げだ。優先するべきことは他にあるだろ、カーディナル。
その通りじゃな。キリトとあと幾人かこちらへ来い。他の者が再会を喜んでいる間にお互いの持つ情報を交換しておくとしよう。
外見聞いた感じ、その風花さんで間違いないと思う。じゃあ風花さんがここに現れてシステムをロックして、
しかも自分がスタッフを PK したと宣言して逃げたと。マジか。
ちょっと待って。だとすると、つまり風花さんは私たちと出会う以前に
That's exactly what happened, Leafa.
システム異常を引き起こしていたってことになるよね。
入室記録のログなどから判断してもその可能性が高い。
確定的な証拠はないから、あくまで今のところはだけどね。
そんな風花
でもおかしくない？風花さんテストルームに連れて行ってほしいってお兄ちゃんたちに依頼したんでしょ？なんでわざわざ人を連れて戻ってこようとするの？
いや違うぞ。確か正確には。
ってところで、キリトとクイネラにお願いがあるんだけど、もしよかったら私たちのボディーガードをしてくれないかな？
そうですね。確かに道中一緒にいてもらえると心強いです。
道中ってことはどこか目指す場所でもあるのか？
テストルームに帰ることができれば一番いいと思ってるんですけど。
ですよね、風花。
そう、あの時テストルームに戻りたいって言ったのは風花じゃなくてネージュだ。風花としては戻りたくなかったけど、ネージュの手前拒否するのも不自然だと思ったのか。だとすると探索の時も俺たちがテストルームから遠ざかりを誘導していた。そういえばよく偵察に行って進行ルートを確認していたけど、それにテストルームの惨劇を引き起こしたのが風花だとしたら、もしかしてリーファたちに PK を疑われてたのも単なる濡れ衣じゃなく何か関与？
何冷静に分析してるのよ、お兄ちゃん。
冷静なわけじゃないさ。ただ
彼女には何かあると推測はしていた。
まあそうだな。風花に関してはちょっと引っかかることがあったから。もちろん彼女が犯人だと決めつけるつもりはないけど、自白した上に姿を消してるんじゃな。
まず話を聞いてみたいところなんだけどね。
さて、ネイジ君だったか。このテストルームで開発のサポートを担当していたのだったね。
そうです。
君は彼女、風花の行動やその意図は把握していなかったということで間違いないかな？
はい、もちろん
ならばそれを前提として話を進めよう。君ならこのテストルームのロックを解除できるかね。
ごめんなさい、無理だと思います。私は今ガラクシアに関連するあらゆる権限を失っていますから。
なるほど。では次に事の経緯を聞かせてもらいたい。この騒動の最初から順を追って君の知っていることを話してくれるかな。
わかりました。と言っても話せることは多くないんです。気がついた時にはもう風花とよくわからないマップに転移させられていて、途方に暮れて2人でうろうろしていたら風花が他のプレイヤーさんに絡まれて、そこをキリトさんたちに助けてもらって。
そこまで。さて今の話、どこがおかしいか君は自覚できたかな。
おかしいって。
ネージュ、ヒースクリフはこの騒動の最初から順を追ってと言ったよな。で、今風花にかかっている疑いはスタッフを手にかけた後、ガラクシアのシステムをいじってわざと異常を発生させたんじゃないかってものだ。
はい。
以前聞いた風花の話によると、システム異常の後に強制転移が起きたんだったよな。
そうですけど、それが
だとしたら話の視点がおかしいと思わないか。つまりどうして君は強制転移をこの騒動の最初と認識しているんだろう。その前、テストルームでことが起きたとされている時間帯に風花や君が何をしていたのかという話がすっぽり抜け落ちてる。これって不自然じゃないかな。
いえ、覚えてます。覚えているはず。
Better memory's being wiped or something.
テストプレイヤーの仕事を始めた時、友達になってスタッフさんたちにそんなひどいことするはずなくて、でもあの子が強制転移の前に何をしていたかという記憶は、私
ねえジュちゃん、まず心を落ち着けて。焦る必要はないわ。テストルームで何が起こったのかという部分だけ記憶が抜けているのね。そしてそのことに今この瞬間まで気づいていなかった。
はい。
アスナ君たちが陥った偶発的な認識の混乱、認識汚染とはまた別物のようだ。ネージュ君の記憶は範囲を選択限定した上で消されている。権限を持つ者による操作と考えるのが妥当かな。
つまりどういうことなんですか？記憶と認識を操られておったということじゃよ。
Yeah, that's it. Fuka's tampered with the memories. The current age can only remember so much. Unlock side quests, administrator and uniforms, dreams of someday, Alice's Tea Party 1. Alright, okay. Those do sound like some, certainly some side quests there. Let us... Only one of them's a battle, the other are cutscenes. Let's go with Administrator and Uniforms. Kirito returns to the log cabin after he has finished exploring to find Administrator in a school uniform for some reason. She then proposes a deal with the flabbergasted Kirito. Oh gosh, what's this going to be? This is going to be nothing appropriate. Administrator's going to try and seduce Kirito. That's what I think.
なるほど。改めて見るとなかなか興味深いわ。これはこうなっているのね。
ただいま。
I like how Kirito's back in the demon. He's wearing the demon outfit.
あんた一人か。って怖い。なんだその格好。
なんだとはご挨拶ね。
私がこの装束を身につけたらいけない？
いや、いけなくはないけど。なんでまた？
坊や、私のこの姿を見ているじゃない。その時はあんなに自然に話をしていたのに。
あれはガラクシアの影響で記憶があれだったんだよ。もしかしてその時着てみて気に入ったとか？
そうね。やはりこちらにもあるのだと思って。
こっちにもあるって制服のことか？
ええ、それもたくさんの種類がね。
そりゃあるよ。学校とか警察とか。
なるほど。多くの学校や機関が制服を採用しているのね。
Well, I guess the administrator doesn't know like the real world, so she wouldn't be aware, I guess, of uniforms.
変質的に執着したりする人間も多いと聞いたのだけれど、本当？
まあそういう人もいるだろうけど。
やっぱりそれが面白いのよ。
面白い？どういうことだ？
制服というものは着る者の所属や階級を明らかにするための装束でしょ。そこに権威を見出すなんて自ら支配されたがっているようにしか思えないじゃない。支配者にとってはさぞ都合がいいでしょうね。
あんたがそういう風に使ったようにってことか。でも俺たちの世界には絶対的な支配者なんていない。王と呼ばれる人はいるけど、少なくともあんたのような存在じゃないんだ。
あら、そうなの。ますます興味深いわね。
あんたの言ってることはさっぱりわからない。
今度は制服を与える側ではなく受け取る側を考えてみましょうか。制服を着ることで人間に生まれる心理、坊やにはわかるかしら？
心理？
I just noticed with the photos in the background that this is Kirito's log cabin from whatever floor that him and Asuna like decided to like settle down, and when they first met like Yui. I didn't realize they'd actually incorporate that into the game, but I just noticed with the photo frames in the background.
排他的な心理と言ってもいいわ。
排他的って大げさだな。仲間意識は生まれるかもしれないけど。
そうかしら。仲間を思う気持ち、それは結局そうでない相手を排する心理でしょう。
違う。仲間じゃない相手をことさら排除するなんて、そんな。
仲間を集め、装束を揃え、他の組織と対立する。秩序、仲間、名誉、そんなものを守るために。坊やにも思い当たることがあるみたいね。その排他的意識に権威が加われば、そこには支配が生まれる。管理者にとって都合のいい秩序ととも
に。いや、そうは思わない。あんたは悪い面しか見ていない。制服には違う用途だってあるだろ。
役割を明確にし、職務を速やかに遂行する助けになる。そういう側面も確かにあるわね。誰かが戻ってきたみたいね。
He was coming back, possibly with Asuna.
俺とあんたでか。なんでそんな。
あの子たちの前でこんな話はしたくないでしょ。私は構わないけれど。
わかった。少しだけなら付き合おう。
嬉しいわ。あなたたちの言葉でデートと言うんでしょ。
断じて違う。俺はデートじゃない。
あら、残念。こうして体を動かしてみると着心地もいいわ。材質や服飾技術はアンダーワールドよりも随分進んでいるみたい。これなら着ていても鬱陶しさを感じないわ。執着する人間がいるのも理解できる。ただこの服を着ることで任務の遂行や転職に役立つとは考えにくいけれど。
まあ、あんたが着てるのは学校の制服だからな。修験学院の制服と似たようなものだよ。
あら、
あれは服従や忠誠心を養うための制服そのものよ。機能性よりもね。だからこの制服にもそうした意図が込められていると思うのだけど、このデザインからはあまり感じられないわね。
俺にはよくわからないけど、多分可愛さを重視したデザインなんじゃないかな。
可愛さ。なるほど。外見を飾り立てるための装束ね。そういった見方はあまりしてなかったわ。ありがとう坊や。これでまたリアルワールドのことが少し分かったわ。
そりゃどうも。いい加減帰らないか。もう十分話しただろ。
そうね。それじゃあ最後に一つだけ。坊や、私と取引しない？
しない。
釣れないのね。
どうせろくでもない取引だろ。
内容を聞きもせずにどうしてわかるのかしら。
あんたのこれまでの行いだよ。
この世界に来てからはちゃんと坊やたちの手伝いをしているじゃない。ここにいる大勢のプレイヤーを見て分かったわ。私がリアルワールドに行けばそこを支配するのはそう難しいことじゃない。
あんたまたそんなこと。
だからこの世界を出ることができたら私をリアルワールドに連れて行きなさい。
はあ？そんなことできるわけないだろ。
少なくとも今坊やたちが住んでいる世界よりはマシな世界にしてあげる。戦争も飢えもない、そんな世界にね。
お前が支配していたアンダーワールド、いや人海は全然マシじゃなかったぞ。
だから取引よ。坊やはより良い世界になるよう私に助言しなさい。そこに整合性がある限り私もあなたに従うわ。そうすれば坊やの理想を世界に反映することができる。悪くない取引でしょ。
何言ってるんだか。そんなことできるわけないだろ。
と言っても今のままでは無理ね。この世界から出れば私の存在は消えてしまう可能性が高い。だから坊や、まずは私の存在を確立させる手伝いをしなさいな。
存在を確立？
あなたが連れているあのお嬢さん、とっても興味深いじゃない。
ユイのことか。でもあの子はあんたとは。
もちろん私とあの子が違うことは分かっているわ。でもそこに手がかり、坊やたちの言うヒントがあるはず。そのくらいは手伝ってもいいでしょ。
支配とかそういう物騒なことを言わないのであれば考えておくよ。
ええ、ゆっくり考えなさい。期待しているわ、坊や。
Right, I think rather than jumping into any side quests, I think what we'll do is we will go to the history again and we'll carry on with a memory or two before we end the stream. So let's move on to the next memory. We're up to level 7 now. Just gives us a nice little boost in our battles. Even though it's very little, it's still better than nothing, right? Having a little upgrade there. Itsuki here. What's with that look? Aha, are you really that surprised to see me lying in your bed? We're so close now, I thought you wouldn't mind at all. I'm honestly a little shocked you're taking this so poorly. Just messing with you? Haha, you know me, I just wanted to see your reaction and you definitely didn't disappoint. There's no serious reason for me being here. I was just feeling a little tired and wanted to chat with you while I rested, that's all. But what to talk about? That's the question, isn't it? Well, seeing as we're in bed together and all, how about dreams? I have all sorts myself, funny dreams, scary dreams, baffling dreams, you name it. I have them, I think I might be a light sleeper. But it's not like I'm actually taking part in them. Whenever I dream, it's more like I'm spectating what's happening from the sidelines. What about you? Oh yeah? In your dreams, you're always an active participant, huh? That sounds fun. I wish I had dreams like that. It must feel really immersive compared to what I'm used to. Talking to you like this, though, I get the feeling I just might have one of those dreams myself. But for now, I think it's time I called it a day. You don't mind me sleeping here, right? Seeing as we're friends. Thanks. Night. Reha now this time. You know, it's kind of awkward sleeping next to you like this. There's not a whole lot of room here either. What? What are you looking at me like that for? I mean, I realize this is your bed, but I fell asleep in it first. Whoever falls asleep first wins. That's how it works, right? Yeah, you're right. I really shouldn't worry about it so much. This is just a virtual world after all. Besides, when we were little, I remember we used to nap together during the day too. Yeah, kind of forgotten about all that. Oh, that brings back a lot of memories. You always slept in such weird positions so you'd kick me in your sleep, hmm? You're saying it was me who kicked you? That can't be right. I'd never kick you in my sleep. Huh? You even have a photo of me doing that on display at your house. I don't believe you. Forget this. No more sleeping next to you. Get out now. Out, out, out. I'm literally kicking you out right now? Oh, ha 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 ha. Right, okay, do we do one more? We will do one more. We'll do Leafa here, and then we'll end the stream for the night. That's going to take us to level 8 as well, which is nice. Our attack and HP, our max attack and HP are now 0.8%. Feels like forever since we've slept like this, huh? Yeah, it does. I mean, we used to sleep like this all the time when we were little, but yeah, it's been a while. Doesn't it feel a little weird doing it looking like this? It's like we're two completely different people or something. It does a look, yeah, but I can tell it's you. An avatar is just an avatar. The player behind it is still the same person. It's still my little sister, Sugu. Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say something funny? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that no matter what you do, you'll always be my big brother. I've worried about us not being real siblings before, though, me being your cousin and all. But you'll always be a big brother to me. Right, on that note, where's Lizbeth is next, Yuto, so you're gonna have to, yeah, hang fire. Data's been up, oh, okay, fair enough, return us to the main menu, that's fine. We are gonna be ending the stream here for the night anyway. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream here for the night, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow for more Fractured Daydream, carrying on with the main story. But for now, at least, we are going to end it here for the night. So I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. But until next time, until tomorrow, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.